Good morning, Wayzata. Today is May 4th. I'm Joe Kotke.
And I'm Maggie Reese. Let's get started. Register for driver's education classes in June or July. These classes fill up by the last day of school. There will be no classes in August. Check floor offices for flyers with more information on registration.
Join the co-ed Wayzata mountain bike team sponsored by Wayzata Community Education. Info sessions for parents and students are May 11th and May 15th at 7 p.m. in B204.
Seniors, don't forget to sign up for the senior party. Registration is now online. Tickets are $85 and registration closes May 22nd. Now let's see what Hart has to say about Children's Mental Health Awareness Day.
And I guess I'm a junior, becoming a senior at Wayzata High School. I love theater a lot. So I never really knew about mental health, like say conditions, until about 5th grade. That was when I first had my first bout with, say, depression and anxiety. It mainly started when I moved here because obviously, like, I don't know anybody. It was really, really hard. And then on top of that, there was a lot of bullying, especially when I moved here, being the new kid. And so that caused a lot of struggles. And so I never really knew that that was what I was dealing with until someone actually told me, yeah, you have chronic depression and anxiety, and it just causes a lot of stress. And when that stress is caused, it just causes all these thoughts to be like, oh, you're not good enough, you're not like worthy enough, you're not going to be able to do this, and it just caused a lot of pain that I just didn't really want to have. Some ways that I've seen helping to cope with my emotions, really some simple things like coloring books. The adult coloring books that you see in like Barnes & Noble or like in like grocery stores are really, really helpful, especially the ones with animals, because like it's just really intricate drawing, so you have to like focus on like what you're coloring, and it's just really, really nice. And then also, so I'm a Christian, and so I'm really involved with my youth group, and so having that community and having those people to talk to, it was really, really powerful for me. And then on top of that, I realized in my life personally is that forgiveness has the power to heal. And there were a lot of people in my life that I was really angry at. That was kind of the source of like why I was feeling the way I was feeling. And so I had to learn to kind of like let it all go and to like just learn to forgive. And so when I finally did, it was just like a huge weight was just taken off. I say my words of encouragement or advice would probably be just to find a couple people that you know you can trust and just talk about it. That was the main problem with me. I really did not feel like I should talk to someone about it, which caused me to bottle up a lot of feelings, which caused me to do things that I feel like I shouldn't have done. And so when I was able to find that support group of people that I feel like I could talk to, it just made a lot of things a lot easier for me. My name is Lauren, and I'm super involved in theater and in my church. And even though I've struggled with depression, anxiety, self-harm, I'm still me.
If you're a senior, make sure to pick up the new Trojan Tribune Senior Survey in C116.
Hey Drew, what's been your most embarrassing moment of high school?
Well, you know, I don't know about that one, Maggie. Good morning, Wayzata. There's a lot going on in sports, so let's get to it. Girls golf will play in their invitational today at Willinger's Golf Club at 2 p.m. today. Good luck to the girls. Boys golf will play Edina at Interlochen Country Club tonight at 4. Girls synchro will also compete against Edina tonight at the Art Downey Aquatic Center at 4. Boys tennis will play Eden Prairie tonight at WHS. The matches will also start at 4. Girls and boys lacrosse will both play Minnetonka tonight. Both teams are on the road, and the girls will start at 5:30, followed by the boys at 7:30. Best of luck to all the teams competing tonight, and now let's see who's having a happy, happy birthday.
Register for driver's education classes in seniors participating in honors reading must turn in their yellow cards by May 15th to receive their award before graduation. See Mrs. Samick in the Media Center for more information.
The bilingual SEAL test will be given during blocks 3 and 4 on Monday, May 15th. This test can award you college credit at Minnesota State colleges and universities. The test is available in Arabic, Chinese, French, German, Portuguese, Russian, and Spanish. The cost of the test is $40 on ePay. Contact Profe Lisa Parra for more information.
Attend the Twin Cities Teen Literature Conference on Saturday, May 6th at Henry Sibley High School. Sign up to ride the bus from the school and see Mrs. Samick in the Media Center for more details. Now let's go over to A&E with Kai.
Hello, Wayzata, and welcome to another week of A&E News. I'm your host, Kai Christensen. The final two shows for The Sparrow take place tomorrow at 7 p.m. and Sunday at 2 p.m. The show is very different from other high school theater performances here, and it is worth checking out. The acting is great, and the technical work in the film is phenomenal. After this episode of A&E, there will be a little bit of a sneak peek for The Sparrow, too. The student-directed one-act auditions are finished, and the cast list is out. Congratulations to all who were cast. Magic Theaters, Thursday, May 11th and Friday, May 12th at 7:30 p.m. in the WHS Auditorium. Go see the show to listen to some magical music. There's only one film getting a wide release this weekend, and that is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, written and directed by James Gunn, and it follows the gang as they begin to unravel the past of Peter Quill. That's all for A&E, and now let's go see some scenes from The Sparrow.
She's walking down my street right now. Has it really been 10 years?
She's 17 now.
I know, she looks so strange.
She doesn't seem very happy to be here.
I don't understand why she came back.
Her grandmother died last year. No family to speak of.
I wonder if she's been back there yet.
Oh, she must be so scared.
We should just love her as one of our own. She is one of our own.
It isn't fair. I want to talk to her, but I don't know what to say.
Do you think she remembers any of it?
Oh, I hope not. That's why her grandmother sent her away, isn't it?
Remember her face after it happened?
White as a ghost.
Of course you have. You'd like to read?
It only seems fitting. Emily Book likes to read.
No. Well, thank God your name isn't Emily Hates Biology.
Are you okay? Detention! All of you!
So Caroline, did you get those Google Docs emails?
Yeah, I actually did. How about you?
I got them too, and I accidentally opened mine, so I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Well, I'll tell you all about it. The city of Edina has passed a bill raising the legal smoking age from 18 to 21. According to GoMN News, city officials decided in a unanimous vote to increase the age in hopes of lowering the amount of young people who smoke. Some small business owners are concerned that they will lose customers due to the change, stating that people can easily shop somewhere else outside of Edina where they can get tobacco products. Edina is the first city in Minnesota to raise the age. Baylor University's chapter of Kappa Sigma has been suspended after hosting a Mexican-themed party over the weekend. Party attendees were seen in costumes dressed as maids and construction workers and chanting "Build That Wall" at the frat's Cinco de Drinko party. Many have attacked the frat's behavior, and the school has launched an investigation into the racially insensitive event. Many students are now insisting on greater sanctions for the frat, as well as a formal apology and cultural competence education. Do not, I repeat, do not open that sketchy Google Docs invite. According to GoMN the News, the new scam will ask for access to your account, and if you let it, will be able to send, delete, read, and manage all of your emails. It will also gain access to your contacts and send a similar fake invite to them, effectively creating a chain hack. The goal of this hack has yet to be determined, so if you have already clicked on the link, be sure to change your privacy settings and revoke access. That's all I have for news. On behalf of the Wayzata technical crew, Drew Smith, I'm Caroline Humpkin.
I'm Joe Kotke.
And I'm Maggie Reese. May the 4th be with you, Wayzata.
May the 4th.